Well, here I am again with another video blog post. May Renfroe with you from Lights for Jesus Ministry. It's been a while since I've been able to do a video blog post. These are called weekly blog posts, but for the summer I decided to take a break from them and take a break from just blogging in general. So I did that, and I've been back at writing blog posts for the last month or so. I've did a couple, but life has just been so busy, even though summer was a different kind of busy, and now we're homeschooling again and still doing fall stuff, and just finished up in the garden not too long ago with the harvesting and with our animals and things, getting that thinned down a bit so it's a little easier for the winter and things. So yes, I'm glad to be back at blogging, doing this again, and I want to show off our little baby here, Faith. She was born back in April, so she's 6 months old and getting very, very chunky. Oops, there your belly showed. Very chunky. She's 20 pounds. Yeah. You're going to smile. She's got 3 teeth, so that's some big news. So in case you're new to the Lights for Jesus website and blog, like I mentioned earlier, my name is May Renfroe, the mother of 9 children, ages 19 right down to baby Faith here, and homeschooling. So I have my oldest graduated in 2017. He's 19 now and off to Bible college. And so then just down from him is Sam at 14 and on down. So just, busy with the schooling, and I miss my big son. Boy, he was a big help to me. So that I'm going to talk about that a bit more. And 2 announcements that I have for this blog post is that I won't be doing the weekly blog post is that often anymore. Not weekly. It'll be probably once a month if I can do it, because my big son Nathan that I mentioned, there was a big help to me last winter when he was here. He was schooling one of our children. I had one in grade 4 and grade 3 and grade 2 last year that both needed my help, and so he helped the one with school and I helped the other one, and it worked really good that way. But this year, when he's off to Bible college, I'm on my own for that way. And my mom, of course, who lives down the road, has come over and helped as she can, but just not the same, right, as having him here every day helping. And he was the one that did the video blog post for me. I would come out here in the library, do my part of the video, and I would go in with my computer and I'd say, okay, Nathan, I'm ready for you to just a minute, to do his part, to edit it and get it ready to go on my blog, and he would upload it and everything. So all I would do was just wrote a little message when I had time, and so I really miss his help, and I just realized I can't keep up with that as much as I did. I would like to. But my next big announcement is that my girls and I are starting podcasts. We've already done 2, and so I'll find that much easier. I can just do that on my phone. We'll do our podcast, upload it in a few minutes, boom, done. With this videos, I have to take them in and then do some editing and then upload to YouTube, and then from there put on my blog, and it's quite a process. So that uploading takes me a long time. So I'm really excited about these podcasts and do them with my girls, Sarah 12 and Anna 9. To interact with them and do that will be just, I think, really nice for us, a special time for us to do that, a bonding time. Yeah, for one thing, and then they can just learn as we go, and even if some of the podcasts are not things that they can just really be a big part in, they still will be there with me and doing that with me, and as they grow and as the time goes by, they can really be a part of it. You never know what God has in store for them to be able to do that, to be already in the ministry, kind of witnessing to someone else, to be a shining light. And so these podcasts are for moms and girls. I'm really excited about them. Moms and girls that ministry, or maybe are in large families that homeschool, maybe for families that have lost a child. So the girls know what that's all about, and so when we talk about that and different ones for the children that have lost a sibling, can relate to them. And maybe you're ones that are on like a homestead with gardening and animals, and they can be different things that we talk about. So, and then just talking about the good solid truth in the Bible. And so we're really looking forward to doing that. And we've so you can check that out on our website. I'll have yet to I'm going to set up a page for the podcast, and I'm really excited about getting the word passed on. If you enjoy them, then please be sure to share it with your mom friends. And today I just want to encourage you in whatever you're in right now, whatever God has put on your plate, whatever you're doing and God's put on your heart, just to do it with all of your might, and don't grow weary. God, if He's put that on your heart, He will give you the strength and the will and I guess the joy and the peace just to keep on and doing that. And sometimes can be very trying. Homeschooling is very trying at times. It's worth it. It's the only way I want to go with my children. That's the choice that we've made, and that's, for me, that's definitely what I want to do. But is it always easy? No. Is it always fun? No. Is there days that I'm just like, let me just kind of stop doing this? Yes, there is days like that, but then I refocus it on why we're doing it, and that I want to be around my children all the time, as much as we can, like that, to be together, and that I know what they're learning and what they're not learning, and that we've got God in everything. All part of the day they're learning about God in their school. It's a Christian-based school, so they're just learning so much about God and interacting with each other. And like I said, yeah, it's something I really want to do, but you really have to just keep sticking at it and keep asking God for help and strength and wisdom. He said, if anyone lacks wisdom, ask, and He'll give it to us freely. So and I just want to encourage you, for whatever it is, what stage you're in right now. If you've just got little ones and it's really tough, it will get easier. It will get easier when they start to grow older, and especially if you've got just maybe 3 young and they're all young, you'd be like, I don't know, I couldn't handle any more children. I couldn't imagine having more. Well, it does get easier as they get older, and if God puts that on your heart, if you feel, that He wants you to keep having children, and He will give you the strength to make it, and you can do it, and it is worth it, because you get to pour God into them and be that shining light to them, and then they'll be a shining light in this world. And it is a tough job. That's why I want to support mothers, because it's a very tough job to raise children in the world today, with all the stuff out there pulling for their attention and their time, and the things that there's so much that is not God-centered. And that's the way of the world now. The world is very much for self and entertainment, self-gratification, and that's what it's all about, and it's not God-centered at all. So to keep God at the center of everything is a challenge, but it can be done. And I have different resources here on my blog and website for mothers and for families. And my son that I mentioned earlier, he has a website that he's had for a few years now, website and blog, and he has a lot of resources for young people, for homeschoolers. Just writes a lot of content to encourage and strengthen young people, and to help to strengthen families. So you can check out his website at thesunshining.com. I will have that link here at the end. And I guess that is it for today. Just keep on what God has gave you to do, and He will give you the strength to do it. There's so many resources and helps out there now for families that there maybe wasn't years ago, but there is now in the age, in our time. And yes, I just want to be an encouragement to you, and you can check out what we have on our website here. All right, stay strong for God.